give thee all that is mine. See, one life.
Can I scroll back a bit to some of the great early roles that you played and ask, with the Godfather films in particular, were you aware when you were making them just how great those films were going to be? They're on everybody's list of the top films. They're so much loved, they're revered.
Yeah.
Did it feel like that when you were making them?
I never wanted this video.
Well, you know, when you're in the midst of a film, and I was quite young when I was doing it, and I was at first not really wanted in the picture, except for Francis Coppola, who wanted me. You know, and I've always said, when a director really wants you for something, you better just try and listen to that and go with it, because you know, that's part of directing, the casting, and he stuck with me.
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
What was it? And at the time, the studios didn't know who I was, and so they didn't know why he wanted me, or Brando, for that matter. But he stuck with his you know, his vision.
There's so many great films after that, but there's Scarface in particular, Tony Montana, great film again.
Yeah.
But it brings a new level of violence to the cinema. And I wonder, you've got small kids yourself now, whether you are in any way queasy in retrospect about the level of violence that film portrayed.
I think there's an energy in that movie that goes past the violent acts. And Brian De Palma saw this movie as operatic and over the top to deal with, at the time, which was a sort of social concern of the period, which was this new period in the 80s of avarice and greed. Mercifully for us, the people that go to the movies at the time and now and throughout have sort of taken to it.
There are so many great other films we could talk about, but we're running out of time. It's been a great pleasure and a privilege to have you on the show. Thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
And Al Pacino's film of Salome, plus his documentary about Oscar Wilde and the play, will be screened in a double bill at the BFI in London next Sunday. There'll also be a question and answer session with Al Pacino, good luck, which will be broadcast live to audiences across the UK. Now, earlier we heard from Alex Salmond. Now from the other side, here is